environment. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Those counter punches have to hurt. They both want a highlight reel knockout. He threw a punch and just got countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The jab doesn't quite connect. There's a counter shot. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense. Whoa, wait a minute! The Brown Bomber in some trouble! And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. That left hook is blocked. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off immediate.
Great round. Now relax. Relax now. I don't want you to load.
Get back out there and win the round.
That's a tap. Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
On to the second round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Punch, counter punch. No rest for the weary. Caution being thrown to the wind. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
That left hook won't score. at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Just missed with that hook. The straight right just misses. Good counter punching. Well done with that counter shot. Nice job to block that uppercut. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Stay full.
Back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not me.
And there's the bell to start round 3. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
That counter shot lands. A perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. Beautiful counter punch. That uppercut just missed. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Good counter punch. Which fighter will say no mas? They exchange punches. Both of these men showing... Did you see that? Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Oh, no! Ali is down! And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are right.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab.
And great work, great work. I love that. I love that. Jab slick.
Get this boxing back together.
Here we go to the fourth round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Shot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow-mo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
GG.
So it's onward and upward after a night.